Some films don't need grand settings or extravagant storytelling to leave an impact, they simply need to be honest. The Mehta Boys, directed by the talented Boman Irani, is a film that thrives on its simplicity yet leaves an indelible mark on the heart. The film tells the story of a strained father-son relationship, a theme so universal that it instantly resonates with anyone who has experienced the ups and downs of familial bonds. With its intimate setting, deeply layered emotions, and brilliant performances, The Mehta Boys is a heartfelt drama that is both tender and powerful. At its core, the movie follows Amay Mehta, played by Avinash Tiwari, a young architect who is ambitious yet emotionally distant. After the passing of his mother, he is reluctantly forced to spend 2 days with his estranged father, Shiv Mehta, played by Boman Irani, an old-school, traditional man who believes in a world that Amay has long tried to distance himself from. What follows is a deeply emotional journey where unresolved grief, past misunderstandings, and suppressed emotions come to the surface, leading to moments of both confrontation and unexpected warmth. The film shines in its writing. Instead of presenting a high-voltage drama with exaggerated conflicts, The Mehta Boys takes a more understated approach. The conversations between Amay and Shiv feel incredibly real, sometimes sharp and painful, sometimes awkwardly funny, but always authentic. The screenplay beautifully captures the hesitancy of a son who doesn't know how to express his emotions to his father and a father who hides his own vulnerability behind his stubborn nature. These delicate moments make the film so moving, and at times, uncomfortably relatable. A major strength of The Mehta Boys is the performances. Boman Irani, in his directorial debut, not only crafts a beautiful film but also delivers a phenomenal performance as Shiv. He plays the role of a father who is neither a hero nor a villain but just a flawed human being, trying to reconnect with his son in his own way. His portrayal is so natural that it feels like he isn't acting at all. On the other hand, Avinash Tiwari is a revelation. As Amay, he perfectly captures the frustration, resentment, and hidden longing that define his character. The chemistry between the two actors is remarkable. It feels real, as if they truly are father and son, navigating a long overdue conversation filled with unspoken words. Despite being a simple story, the film is never dull. Every scene is crafted with precision, and the silences often speak louder than words. The cinematography enhances the emotional depth, keeping the focus on expressions and subtle gestures rather than grand visuals. The music is minimal yet effective, adding to the melancholic yet hopeful tone of the film. One of the most beautiful aspects of The Mehta Boys is its message. It reminds us that time waits for no one and that relationships, no matter how broken, can still be mended if given a chance. It speaks to anyone who has ever had unresolved tensions with a parent, who has struggled to express their love, or who has felt the weight of unspoken words. It tells us that healing doesn't always come through grand gestures but through small, honest conversations. There are a few places where the film could have explored more. The backstories of both characters remain somewhat vague, and a few subplots could have been given more depth. But in a way, that is also what makes the movie special. It doesn't try to over-explain, it lets the emotions do the storytelling. In a world where films often rely on spectacle, The Mehta Boys stands out for its quiet power. It is a reminder that sometimes, the most extraordinary stories come from the simplest of settings. It is an emotional, deeply personal film that stays with you long after the credits roll. If you are looking for a movie that touches your heart without unnecessary dramatics, this one is not to be missed.
Hope you like the video. See you with another interesting video. Bye then, signing off from Black and Blank.